How you guys doing? It's the GMFA show. We're back at it again. I'm here with Elva. She's here to digest of what we're doing, what this industry is for told, what she does in the industry, how is she's doing, and what she's gonna be doing in the next few months, few years with your boy. You know. Hi, how you doing?
Good, good. And you?
I am great. I am great. I am glad that you're here. How's everything with you?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Awesome.
Pretty
Awesome.
good.
Awesome. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm new to the real estate world, and I just started on it because my husband kind of introduced me to Pace and Jamil and all that world, and we started to follow them. My background is mostly in customer service. That I have 20 plus years of experience in customer service, call centers, retail, uh, also some supervisory experience. I've been also a trainer too, um, quality control, um, doing kind of a little bit of accounting too, like because I've been like doing some payroll when I was doing the the training. I was doing also payroll. I've been a cashier too at a bank, so it's
Nice.
mostly like I'm a people person, so it's mostly it's just being in contact with people either on the phone or retail.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I see that you're a big role. You're a big role in being a people's people. A champ. Like you've been in different sales industry. You've been learning a lot of different skills. That's very awesome. You know, th-
Yeah, just it's really important, build that rapport and that connection with the people that you're talking to.
correct.
Otherwise, they're not going to trust you.
That is true. That is true. That is very true. Um, I have a question for you.
Hmm.
What what do people misunderstand about you the most?
Uh, that probably they think that I don't know things that I do really know. I
Why they think that?
I don't know. It's just people some thinks I'm really charismatic, and people think that I get that all the time. That you're so sweet and you're all this and that, and but I have, I mean, been through some kind of tough times in life, and then that teach you a lot of things. And then also i I love to read, so I read a lot of books. Probably I have read like,
Hmm.
I don't know, 200 books through my whole life or more.
Nice.
I love to read, so
That is
something I have not been doing lately, but yeah, I always like love to read, and by reading you learn a lot.
that is very awesome. That is a very awesome. You said that you read how many books?
For all like 200.
Wow, that's awesome. Can you at least give me three? That's
Yeah,
been your favorite?
I read, I mean, some of them it's in Spanish because that's my primary language. And I mean, I feel comfortable reading them both, but I have an author that I follow, and it's some of them are like for self improvement
Hmm.
and self motivation and all that. And it's a Mexican author. It's called his name is Cesar Lozano. He used to be a doctor, and he's been doing conferences for like 30 plus years. And I just took with him a certification in the art of public speaking too. 3 days.
Nice.
It was amazing.
Yes.
And he has a book called Por el placer de vivir, or For the Pleasure of Living. That's an amazing book that it's teaching you like different aspects of life, and how to, I guess, find pleasure in everything you do. And even if you're going through something hard, things happen for a reason, and see like the positive side of it, or what you can learn out of it.
Oh,
And
wow.
then
That's good.
and then Also, I read The Secret too,
Ooh, that's a good one.
and then another book. It's The Four Agreements. That's an amazing book.
That one I'm still tackling. I've heard of that book. It's just that that book is like
It's a little
un-
bit hard to read.
yes, yes it is. Yes it is. It's very hard. So it takes me like I have to reread the first page just to understand it a little bit.
Mhm.
But I truly understand it. And those books that you said, I'm gonna definitely take a look at them. But I did read The Secret. Secret is very awesome.
Oh yeah,
I
this.
even watched the video that it had on Netflix one time. Yeah,
But when you watch a video or a movie out of a book, isn't that
it's
like
not
a
the same,
third?
but I
They don't even put like a third of it because I watched like Angels and Demons and I have watched the Da Vinci Code and I have read the books and it's like a third of what it's on the book on the movies
yeah, that is true.
because the books are like 900 pages of those books.
Okay,
Like all the Dan Brown books are like easily 700 to 1,000 pages, and I have read all of them.
wow, wow, that's crazy.
But
That
yeah, the four agreements, and actually there's a fifth one. But the fifth book, the fifth agreement, it was written by his son, Miguel Ruiz Jr. Because Don Miguel Ruiz is the one that wrote the four agreements.
okay. Wow, the four
And
agreements.
and then his
Four
son wrote
agreements.
the book that is called the fifth agreement.
Agreement. I'm writing it right now.
I
That
even
sounds
have
like
a
a good
bracelet
book.
in here that has the four agreements on it.
Oh wow, wow.
Because if
See,
people live their life by the four agreements, it will be a completely different world.
that is awesome. You hear it from her. She's leaving some secrets here. Hear her out. She's leaving some secrets. You know that is awesome. That is awesome. My
That
next.
it's like, I mean, I can tell them it's just like the first one, it's always do your best in whatever you do and be impeccable with your words. Like always connect your thoughts with your tongue and don't take anything personal and don't make assumptions. And the fifth one, it's believe, but be skeptical.
Yes, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. She. You leaving me gems here. That is awesome. That is awesome. I like these gems. I like these gems. My next question for you is that who is the most influential person in your life and how have have they impacted you?
My husband,
That is
he's right
awesome.
here. Me.
That is
Yeah.
awesome. How has he impacted you?
Well, he has changed my life. Not 360 because I will be returning to the same point, but it will be 180.
That is
It's
awesome.
like he's the most amazing person that I have ever met, the most amazing man. And he's just my world and my everything.
That is awesome.
And I mean, we met and we married 6 months after we met. But I mean, when you know, you know.
Yes,
And
you do.
it's like a movie or a love story, normal. He's like, yeah. But yeah, he has changed my life in a lot of different ways because I'm a positive person. I believe in myself and everything, but he's the biggest cheerleader I can ever have. And sometimes he believes more in myself than I do sometimes.
Hmm.
And he's always cheering me up. He's always there for me. Like, you're amazing. You got this. You're my rock star. Just keep going. And he has changed my life in a lot of different ways. It's just, he's the most amazing and loving person, caring person. He's always there for me. And whenever I'm happy or not that happy and I'm feeling down, he's always there to cheer me up, to, you know, raise me up. And he's just my whole world.
That is awesome. That is awesome to hear. I'm glad that he impacted your life in a beautiful way that you're 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 in a way to not only impact people's lives, but be better at your craft at the same time, you know.
Exactly. Just we think a lot like the same. And I think the mission that both of us have in life is to help each other. Because, I mean, to help each other and to help others. Because, yeah, you're in the real estate world to do money, obviously, to make a living, to do a business, but also to help others. Because if you
Yes.
don't help others of the way, there's no way that you're going to go to bigger places if you're not taking people with you and helping others on the way.
Yes. Yes. I like the sound of it. I wanna be able to get a little deeper with that in real estate because that's the industry we're in and we wanna be able to help people and change their perception in the real estate game. Um, what is something that your business did that you didn't even expect it?
Mhm. Well, we're just starting to create a business in real estate. I haven't done my first deal yet. I'm like only months into the real estate industry,
Mm-hmm.
but I have learned a lot.
Okay.
That's something that the business have created, but we are creating more like a structure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's always been an entrepreneur his whole life, and he knows a lot about this. His major is IT, and so he knows about like all the tech side of it. He's in charge.
Nice. I'm an IT guy too, so I know the feeling.
He's like, I'm behind the scenes. You're the face. I'm behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And but we just like, the business structure, how to do things properly and how to, make everything. And since I also have my license, new to the real estate world, but I have my license as a life insurance agent.
Nice.
So
Nice.
that they were talking about the infinite banking with Pace the other
Yes.
day. I don't know if
Yes.
you were in the Zoom with him, with
No,
Brent Kessler.
no, I couldn't make it at the time. Unfortunately, I was writing and making sure that I understand these verbiages because I was in class at that time. So
Okay.
yeah,
But
but
yeah, the infinite banking, it's something that can change your world and the way you see things completely. I mean, it can turn your life 180 degrees because the infinite banking, I mentioned you, I have my policy. He has his policy. I work with them. I'm appointed with them to write policies with them, with Brent
nice.
Kessler and all with the infinite banking and be your own bank concept.
Yes.
It's just, it's that extra step that the rich people do that they don't tell us to do.
Yeah.
It's just like where you put your money on a safe place to avoid paying a lot of taxes because it's tax free, it's safe, it's gaining interest, you're gaining dividends, you needed the money, you can get a loan out of it, but it's you're using the life insurance company money, not your money stays in there safe.
Yeah, I already know the game. I already know the game. I know about that, But I just haven't started there yet, But I do know what you're talking about.
It's just like the big companies, JP Morgan, Walt Disney, they were funded with this kind of policies.
Wow, yeah. It was probably left by trust as well, right?
Yes, and it's crazy, like because every penny that you put on your bank account, the bank is making like 700 to 800% out of it.
Wow. You hear that, folks? You hear that? She's leaving you guys gem. You're not if you're not watching or tuning what she's saying, you replay back. So replay back so you can get what she just said. Because what she's saying is gems that not only help you in life, but also use your liability as assets. If you need more information of liability versus assets, comment down below. We'll definitely reach out to you to have you little bit more understanding of what we're talking about and what um we're doing to help you guys individually to better your future. Not only better your future, leave a legacy. You hear that? Leave a legacy. Once again, comment down below. Definitely, we'll contact you back as soon as we can. Right now, we're about to get on the next question. She's very awesome. She has these jewels that you guys need to listen to. Um, whew, this show is so awesome. One of my one more question for you in the industry. Um, what is the most important lesson you've learned in your profession, as far as like life insurance and other sales positions that you've done that you learned from?
It's just that you have to think not only about yourself, because in a lot of this industries or the sales industry, people will think about themselves and making money, but they don't take care of others and they don't take care of their customers. And my philosophy in life, it's always treat others the way you like to be treated. And if you don't like to be used or to be taken advantage of, then why are you doing the same to other people or to your customers? Because, like for example, that's kind of policies that I'm talking about with the wholesale, with
Mm-hmm.
the whole life, the whole life policies.
Mm-hmm.
It's only like a handful of companies that do it the right way, that it has to be written off and designed in a certain way too, so you can be your own bank.
Yes.
And a lot of agents, they don't offer it. They don't even know that it exists, or they think it's too good to be truth, but it exists. I mean, it's been for a long time, and that's how rich people get richer. It's just, but agents, they don't tell you about it because they're making only like a third of the commission what they will do with a regular policy. So they rather send or sell you a regular policy or an AUL, but in the long run, how can you go to sleep? Or how can you have that in your conscience that when that person that you sell that URL, it's when they get older, they won't be able to you know, pay for their life insurance anymore because all the cash value is going to be gone. They're not going to have any more life insurance. They won't be able to get another one because they're too old, and then they're not going to be protected. What they're going to leave, I mean, to their family members, or when they pass out, they're going to even have money to cover the expenses. I cannot go to sleep and have that in my conscience if I'm not taking care of others. And I believe in karma, and I know if you don't take care of others, karma, one way or another, is going to get back to you.
Damn.
And that's just what in the beginning I didn't like about this, being on the sales industry, like in general, because a lot of salespeople are like that. They just like sharks, or like they don't take care of other people. They don't think about others. They just think about themselves.
Yes. Some do, some don't. It's just the way the people flow into like how we are, we're very genuine. We're very people's pleaser.
Mm.
We help people genuinely. We show people what this industry is about, what leaving a legacy is, because not most people know what needs to be done properly to be able to leave a legacy for your kids. They could just be, going to work 9 to 5 and just enjoying the 2 days that they have, or wait until they have enough 40 hours to go for a 2 week vacation. They don't think about these little things to better the next legacy or the next last lane per se. You know, not many people know that. I'm glad that this show is allowing certain people in my life, that friends of mine, that can show and share these type of information that can help people. You know, Again, comment down below for more information. Um,
I mean, this like if you can get a whole life policy for like your baby as soon as 2 weeks old, and then like since they're minors, you're the one that is going to be managing it, and then you can put that money to work and make it grow more. By the time they reach 18 or 21, they can have 1 or 2 millions on it already. And what a better legacy to leave than that?
yes. See, she's leaving jewels all day.
And it's
she
tax free,
she's leaving jewels all day. She can't stop. She's a
tax free and,
beast.
and protected. So what else you need, right?
Yes, yes. She's a beast. You hear it from Miss Elva Hernandez.
Elvia.
She's very awesome, yo. She's very awesome. My last two questions for you so we can be able to wrap up. You know, I know that you're a very busy woman and I want to be able to make sure your time is valuable, you know? So, one of my questions is that what is the one piece of advice that you can share with our listeners?
Just well, for the real estate world or
In
life insurance also is networking,
mm-hmm. In
connect
general.
with others.
Mm-hmm.
In general, it's two things. Connect with others and just, always a smile and be generous. Don't take advantage of people. Just like I said to you, don't do to others what you don't like to be done to you.
Mm-hmm.
Just take care of others, help others when you can, and connect with each other and help each other. We're on this world to make a better place for future generations, not to make it worse.
Yes, yes. That is very awesome. What's next for you now?
Um, Next for me is just, keep growing on a real estate business, you know, doing couple these um couple deals soon. We're working on it. I'm a wholesaler. I'm working with a group of ladies here in California. It's, networking. This business is about networking. So
Definitely.
we are 5 ladies that are working together all over California, and
You're doing
also
other
continue with huh?
you're doing other markets or just California?
No, I'm doing also Arizona, Nevada. We're working on those two. We're starting also in those two markets. Florida too. I just got some leads that I need to call from Florida too.
Definitely.
Uh,
I got family in
so
Florida, so my family in Florida, if you need some properties, I got the hookup. So
okay, I'll keep that in mind. And that's just pretty much. I mean, our goal is to for me to do enough income on a real estate and life insurance business, and help other people financially to get my husband out of his 9 to 5. So just both of us keep doing our business, and we want to start our family so he doesn't miss anything with the kids, and both of us be at home just working from home.
definitely, definitely. That's awesome. Where are people to contact you from?
Well, they can reach me. I have my YouTube channel, Mrs. Elvia Hernandez.
It's gonna be
uh
down
have,
below.
and then also my Instagram is Linda Mable. And then my cell phone in here, 619-204-8220. I'm always reachable. My email too. You can put it down below too if you want to. People can
Definitely.
reach me. It's my first name, Elvia, Elvia. I know it's not a common name. It's like Elvira. Take the R off.
Yes.
ElviaGC77 at gmail.com. And if you need more information on whole life policies, I can definitely get you hooked up onto that. That's the best legacy that you can live for your kids and the best way you can protect your money and put it to grow.
Definitely, definitely. You hear
And
it.
also,
What happened? You was about to say something?
and also with whole lot, I mean, we're wholesaling too and real estate, and I'm a gator too. So we have also our hard money lenders to everything. So, getting everything together and, having a lot of different, what they say, don't put all the eggs in one basket. So you have
Yeah.
to have different kind of businesses.
Definitely, definitely. You hear it. You hear it from her, from Elva. She's very awesome. She just leaves some jewels for you guys. This is the GMFA show where we talk about getting money for your family. That's what GMFA stand for. Get money familia. You know, I said it like a Spanish way. La familia. You feel me?
Hmm.
So until then, GMFA out.